Good morning. So today I'm going to go ahead and jump on changing these tuners out on the Black Label Telecaster neck. Pop said he ordered the micro tilt adjustments for here, so we're probably going to be drilling that out and putting the micro tilt in it and over shimming it. I did get the strap locks on that body. I still have to get the holes for the pickup drilled in the new pick guard for it. So I figure I'll do that when the micro tilt comes. I did figure out what I was going to do with the pickups out of it. I have to drill the holes a little bigger here for the mounting screws because they're just a little bigger than the holes they have drilled in it. But we're going to put these in a Les Paul model, and I figured out which one we're going to do that in. So let's take a look at that real quick. So I figured this would be an absolute perfect candidate for it because it's a 2-knob humbucker, the volume and tone. So that will be my Telecaster. Since I don't own any Fenders, only Pops does. And then you guys know I will be putting the Virgil Arlo 57s in this eventually. So that will be my Stratocaster. But until then, let's go ahead and jump on these tuners here and get that going. So when the micro tilt gets here, we will be able to get that Telecaster project done here. So let's zoom in a little bit so we can check this out. Maybe I come out just a little bit more there. So I'm not going to use the ferrule inserts that came with them because I want to keep as much original as possible because these are brand new and shiny and those aren't. And if I don't have to risk damaging the neck or the finish on it, pulling those out, I'm not gonna. What we have here, again, I might as well go over that. These are the Kluson tuners that I ended up with because the Revolution ones did not work with this. They had the right angle, or should I say the offset, but they were facing the wrong way, so they were just the opposite. So let's go ahead and get these off. I'm gonna make sure got everything I need here. Yeah, I'll just use this one. The other one falls out on me all the time, the screwdriver tip, but anywho, that one was in there pretty loose actually. It's coming apart on me. There we go. Already falling apart. I imagine they probably are all going to do that. Maybe. Let's see here. Pull another one out. Yep. This is my first go at taking this style of tuner off, so obviously that just must be a normal thing. They just put a little cover over the gear. I'm going to reuse the original screws as well, just because they're already aged and original to the guitar. I know Pops likes to keep things as original as possible. We will be putting these probably up for sale eventually because we have no use for them. So if you guys have this style of tuner and you have one that's broken, keep an eye out on my listing and on Reverb there, and these eventually be up for sale. I don't know if we'll sell them as a set or individually. All right, and there they are again. You guys have seen them. And the screw holes are just off a little bit on that. So take a look at that. The screw holes do not line up. Alright, well, Let me check the rest of these here, just to make sure that they don't go in a certain order or something like that. No, it does not look like these are going to match up with the original screw holes. Let me see what happens if I stick them all in there, if they're going to bump into each other. Yeah, I'm not liking that. As you stack them in there, it starts throwing them off at an angle. And then you can still see screw hole right there, and they don't really kind of sit in there, so I might have to pop the ferrules out and see if that's going to make a difference. Let me open these up and we'll take a look, see if they're the same size. They are just a smidge different, but they look the same. The hole actually looks like it's a little bigger than the original one, so I should have more room technically. Let's see if they fit in there. No, they don't fit in a... Well, this side's probably drilled out bigger to a certain point. Now that I'm looking down inside of it there, but okay, we got a Fender fail. Fender Project fail. So I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do with them. I'll pop a ferrule out and see if changing it's going to make a difference. Don't really want to take it out because I don't want to damage the labels and stuff on it because it's a rare Telecaster. So I'm not sure what we're going to do. I guess I'll have to talk to Pops about that, but we may be putting the original tuners back on because the holes just do not line up, and they're so close to the original ones that I'd have to go through and fill all those like I did on Chug. Yeah, that's disappointing. So maybe because it's a Mexican, I don't know, I'm just guessing here. Guys, let me know what you think, but they're definitely not lining up. And the original screw hole it's close, but if I was to drill another hole next to it, it's not gonna stay tight because it's just too close to that hole. So I definitely have to fill all the holes again and then re-drill it. What I don't like is the shadowing down here at the bottom. It does go past here, so it covers the shadowing of the old tuner. So that's not a big deal. But when you get up here at the end, you can see how close that other screw hole is, and then the shadowing. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys' opinion are. Should we just go back to the original tuners, or should I fill those screw holes and then re-drill it? Because we can do that, and I can use the original ferrules in it because they're nice and tight around there. So again, tell me what you guys think. What would you do if this was your guitar? Would you go through the trouble of filling all those holes and re-drilling them? I think I might. That's what I might do, if I don't know, but it's up to Pops, so I'm gonna have to get a hold of him and see what he wants to do about that. So I'm sorry guys, that was a absolute fail. Did not mean for that to happen, but yeah, just unforeseen things always come up. But we do have the electronics just about done, and like I said, as soon as we get the micro tilt in, we'll be probably drilling that out and getting the micro tilt set up. And he ordered the neck plate because that one obviously doesn't have the hole for the micro tilt. So until then, I guess stay tuned, and eventually we'll get we'll get on that project there, and I'll take that down and we'll go ahead and put Telecaster pickups in it. We'll change the pots and everything. I'll stick with the original 3-way switch, but yeah, so sorry about that, guys. Until then, don't forget to like and subscribe. You'll get to find some more fail videos in this future, maybe. If not, maybe you'll get to see them complete. Thank you again for watching, and sorry for the Fender fail.